Hi, this is your host. It's no secret that some plants are downright creepy. Carnivorous plants are a super interesting example of this. These spooky plants eat meat. But why? We'll get to the bottom of this and more in today's episode. First, let's take a look at all the different types of carnivorous plants out there. Maybe you've heard of Venus flytraps. They're probably one of the most famous carnivorous plants. When small insects fly into a Venus flytrap's mouth, sensitive hairs inside the mouth detect the movement, and if it's a big enough insect, the mouth will close. This traps the insect inside, and the plant begins digesting it with acids, absorbing its nutrition. But not all carnivorous plants wait for their food to fly into their mouths. Some go out to hunt. Imagine being hunted by plants. It sounds crazy, but it happens. It's a type of carnivorous plant called a beetle drop army ant, has long, thin tendrils with a sticky substance at the end. They line these up along a leaf, like a row of little soldiers. Their job is to wait for an unsuspecting insect to crawl along the leaf. Soon as they sense movement, they quickly bend towards the moving insect, until it's completely surrounded by a sticky glob. Then they start to secrete digested acids and absorb the nutrition from the beetle. Yikes. Other carnivorous plants aren't even picky about what they eat. You might have seen a video of a pitcher plant casually eating a snake. Pitcher plants have a deep pocket-like mouth that's filled with a tasty digestive acid. The acid is so tasty that animals often fall into it while trying to drink. And if the animal is big enough, the pitcher plant can eat it. So why do plants do this? Well, the main reason is to get nutrition that they can't get any other way. Plants make their own food through photosynthesis. That's when they use sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide to make food. But in places where there isn't much sun or carbon dioxide, plants have to get creative to survive. Some aquatic plants form a partnership with other organisms to help them get nutrition. For example, the aquatic plant Risha grows flat mats of vegetation that provide a surface for animals like snails and worms to crawl on. In exchange, these animals release nitrogen as a waste product, which the Rishi can use as nutrition. Other plants, like the African violet, wait for animals to die and then digest them with acids. No matter the strategy, it's a good thing for the plants because carnivory makes them less likely to die from a lack of nutrition. But why should you care? Carnivorous plants play an important role in their ecosystem. You see, carnivorous plants are mostly found in places with acidic and shallow soils that don't have much nutrition in them. Even though the soil can't support much plant life, it can support tons of insects. So carnivorous plants fill an important role in controlling insect populations. And since lots of ecosystems are being destroyed, scientists are learning more about carnivorous plants to find ways to protect them. Perhaps someday we'll even learn how to grow them outside their natural habitats. Just imagine walking into your backyard and seeing a Venus flytrap waiting to eat your lunch. Carnivorous plants are super cool, but what do you think is the coolest adaptation any animal or plant has ever developed? Share your thoughts below. And speaking of cool things, we have something very cool. It's our new website. We've been working really hard on it for a long time, and now we're finally ready to share it with you. On the site, you'll be able to learn more about us, what we do, and even watch some of our videos. But that's not all. If you sign up for a membership, you can get access to exclusive videos, live events, and even ask us your questions. We're really excited to share this with you. So check it out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.